Hello, what is up everybody? Kryllyk here, back in action on the Direwolf Island world, just flying with my modular power suit. No big deal. Conquering the world, living the good life. So, I've been working on a building, and I mentioned it in my Sky Factory videos. By the way, if you guys aren't checking those out, you probably should. It's in beta, Sky Factory 2. It's pretty freaking sweet. But I've been working on a build, and I don't like it. Yeah, I'm not a fan. So I think I'm going to have to tear it all down and start over. So, kind of what I was going to go for. Obviously, I need to do a lot down below. But I was trying to just get an idea. And, I mean, by theory, this would be nice. You could fit a lot of farms, as you see here. But, yeah, I didn't really like it. Nope. Not really a fan. I like the sandstone. We're still going to stick with sandstone for a building material. I've been using the solar generator here, guys, to power the farm. It does work. Does it work well? No. Yeah, I could put a daylight sensor and invert it and all that kind of stuff, but come on. Anyways. I do like the sandstone and grass and a lot of the concepts of what I have for the build, but I'm going to change the shape, I'm going to change the design, etc., etc. So, yeah, back to the drawing board. Anyways, one of the cool, fun features that I wanted to do for this island was to have a giant pit. That's right, a giant pit. Ah! And as you can see, this giant pit leads into our basement. Oh, I might have added a few more capacitor banks here. Just, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, give or take. Can never have enough power, guys. But yeah, so it's pretty sweet. I think it's a pretty awesome build. I was thinking when we get to the end here, we could potentially just go with some, like, elevators and just be like, bam, bam. But for right now, I just fly. Fly up. Nailed it. So I'm going to have to basically start over from scratch on this build. It shouldn't be too hard. Sandstone is very, very easy for me to mine, harvest, all that kind of stuff. So let's put some of this stuff away. I had that extra abyssal. I've obviously made a chisel. We were messing around with some chisel blocks. Our quarry is still doing pretty fantastically, might I add. What? What? Why? Huh? What? Oh, I screwed that up myself. There we go. Okay. Whew! Scared me for a second. I turned on my ender farm a little bit, got some more ender pearls going. Now, one of the things with this tree farm is we're going to head on over to Botania here. And as you can see, this is slow. Oh my god, is this slow. Yeah, way too slow. We're going to have to probably make a few changes over here, because that mana pool is way too slow. Even with feeding these endo flames, it just, yeah, not going up fast enough for me. But let's pull our Lexica Botania out, and I want to look at a functional flora. The Agricarnation. It turns mana into a type of fertilizer. Excellent. Okay. It's not very hard to make. Very good. So, potentially we could make this guy here and help all of our plants in the farm grow faster. But we need to find an adequate power source for it. A renewable power source as well. So, I'm thinking that we need some lava. So let me get together a few things, and I think we're going to go and get a little bit of larva. Alrighty, folks, so I've gotten a few things together. First things first, though. Oh, pardon me. I'm still kind of getting over some of that cold stuff. Of course it doesn't work. Pickaxe, right? Okay, first thing that we need is the endothermic pump. That is going to be very useful. The next item that we want, though, is we actually want another, or at least I want another ender tank. There is other ways that you can do this, and we might do it later on. But for now, we're just going to do an ender tank. It's pretty sweet. It's pretty comfy. Next thing that we need is we need something that's going to power this thing. And obviously, if we're pumping lava, the easiest possible solution is probably something with lava, right? So I'm going to go with some magmatic dynamos, which are pretty straightforward. Let's get a couple pieces. Let's try to do, I don't think I have enough invar. Well, I can make a ton of invar. That's not a problem. Okay. Let's make a few. Let's do 3 reception coils. We're going to try to make 3 of these guys. 3 of those. Okay, so that's 6. Like so. I don't even think we have enough for that. We don't. Alright. Let's get a little bit of invar going down here. Okay, we'll hop on down. Alloy smelter, how much I love you. Alloys only. Boom, boom. That should get us some invar cooking up. We definitely don't need that much glass on us. Okay, good, good, good. We're getting a bit. I thought I had everything, but I forgot about the invar. Oh, man. Some lava. So, while we're waiting for that to cook up, you can see that this is pretty much maxed out. I'll click to craft that last piece. And you'll see down in the basement, aha, brand new tank, right? So, what we're going to do is one of these ender tanks is going to go right there. Pretty difficult, right, guys? I know, right? Make sure the orange is pointed up, similar to that one. Excellent, eh? Oh, I wanted to show you guys as well, before we carry on, I made a few changes to this setup. So you'll see here we have a steam boiler. This is all a big old mess, but I have 6 inputs now from that steam boiler. And I kind of went crazy and built a whole nother steam boiler back here. It's still not at full speed, but it's got the 6 as well. So there is definitely no shortage of steam. Definitely not. We are cruising, and I'll probably be upgrading my power system as we go along, but probably just not on camera, because that's just adding more stuffs. Alright, boom, 3 magmatics. Excellent. Are you done? Almost. Might as well take it all upstairs. I really have to, yeah, we might have to do some things. Just saying. Some things is what we'll call it. Alright, let's fly on over into the Nether. Whoop, 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 whoop. Beautiful. Nailed it. Alright. Get our fly on again. Excellent. There is this mass... Oh, hello. Hello, little tiny Enderman, sir. How are you? No, don't go down there. Come, stay a while. Stay a while. You know you want to. Yes! Oh my god, the damage! No ender pearls, eh? What a jerk! Alright, so, as you can see, we have this giant lava pool, basically right underneath the portal. And we're going to take advantage of this, because why the heck not? And you know what? Where is there a spider? There's a spider up here. I keep forgetting I don't have the armor on this set yet. Excuse me, sir. You want to fight? Nope, apparently not. Hey-ya! Good. Okay. Excellent. Alright. There's another spider. Is there any other problems? Do you want to go, bro? No? Okay, good. Alright. Let's build our endothermic pump. Oh, God. Okay, let's get a little bit of netherrack here. Something to build it on, please. Other than soul sand. Alright, there we go. So, what you need to do is you place down your endothermic pump on the lava, like so. I'm going to place the ender tank on top, like so. Very difficult here, guys. Very difficult indeed. Let's get some ender conduits. Boom, boom, boom. Like a boss. Let's get some fluid conduits. Oh god, that was dangerous. I almost threw them in the water. Alright, we'll do, no, no, no. Like that. Yeah, yeah, like that. Come here, give me the wrench. Thank you. Boom, boom, and boom. We'll set up the magmatics like so. We'll set this guy to extract, always active. Grab a couple buckets of larva and get this thing fired up. Very easily done. These guys will basically start filling up with lava almost immediately. Yeah, you can see that there. Now, you could potentially run the conduit before you know, attach it to the top of the pump. But this thing, yeah, it's going to be just fine. It is cruising. And the best thing about this is it's going to keep all of this chunk loaded. All the items that are required here are going to stay chunk loaded. So we essentially now have, more or less, to a certain extent, infinite lava. Which is OP. Let's just say that, right? Come on. That's OP. I don't care who you are. It's OP to have infinite lava. Oh, look at that. It's nighttime. There's skeletons over there. I fly away. Fly away fast. Alright. Let's jump on down. Let's get our bag back out here. And put those back. And this stuff can all be put away. Okay. So, when we go down here, aha! It's starting to fill up with lava. Excellent. Okay, 150, 160, 170, 180 buckets of lava. How sweet is that? Now, from there, whenever we need lava, we can basically set up an ender tank, just like the one you guys saw there. No bad guys? Okay. Alright. Oh, this is sweet, guys. This is too sweet. I love it. So, let me do a bit more. I need to see if we have something. Do we have any more? Okay, we do have a broken spawner. It is skeleton, though. Ooh. I don't have any other broken spawners, eh? Okay. But it is skeleton. Alright. Well, I kind of was getting sick and tired of getting blaze. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to head on down. I have the experience for it. We're going to do a quick little soul binder for the blase. But before we do that, let's just pull this out and put it in over here to increase the speed. Excellent. Okay, so I'm a little sad to see my skeleton spawner go, but it is what it is, right? It's kind of required to get things going and all that kind of stuff. As the phone keeps going off, I tell ya. Alright. Okay, so power. We're getting a blaze spawner here now, guys. So we need to make ourselves another powered spawner. Because I am getting sick and tired of doing all that extra work. Okay, so we need a Zombert with you in the soul binder. We need more solarium, a whole bunch of things. Let me grab just a whole bunch of this stuff off camera, and I'll get back to you guys here shortly. Alrighty, so I think we have everything that we need to get this thing going. We need just one more. Let's get the creeper head. We'll get the electrical steel. We got the machine chassis. We got the vibrant crystals. And the Z-Logic head for the powered spawner. Beautiful. Let's head on up. We might need a little bit more experience here. I think it takes 30 levels. Beautiful. Okay, powered spawner. Blaze spawner becomes a powered blaze spawner. Nailed it. Yes. Out of levels. That's okay. We can get more of those. No big deal. And voila. Okay, so we have ourselves a beautiful, beautiful blaze spawner now. What I want to do, though, is I want to get into a little bit of a better situation in regards to where we're going to place this one. So I'm going to dig out a little area, and we'll be back once that's completed. Alrighty, folks, so as you can see, I've added on here. I wanted to, yeah. I've added on. Let's just call it that. Alright, so let's first place down the powered spawner, like so. Beautiful. That's got Blaze written all over it. That's money. Let's jump on down. Obviously, we need to get our power system over to it, which should be pretty straightforward. Just running it straight across the ceiling, like so. And connected. Okay, is that... Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop it. Okay. Didn't really want blazes to spawn. Alright, that's still active. Why isn't that working? Guys, it's not working. Guys, it's not working. Why isn't that working? Oh, yes, okay. Active with signal, okay. Woo! Forgot all about that. Okay, no big deal, guys. We got it. Look at that, already farming blaze rods, like a boss. I wonder how much power that took, actually. Let's take a quick look. It didn't even dent it compared to the Enderman. Okay, alright. That's good. So, I'm pretty sure this one is active with signal as well. Excellent. Okay. It's alright, guys. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, let's get our grinder. Same kind of setup. I probably need a little bit more room here to do the old fly up thing. Good, and bam, like a boss. Beautiful, beautiful. We can do that. Connect it to some power as well. Excellent. Okay, now we need the item conduit out the back. This is going to be extract, always active, going into the white ender chest, like so. That's going to be an insert there. Good. Okay, we'll just throw some of this stuff in here. Like that, and that, and that, and that. Aha, clear an inventory space at the same time. It's beautiful. Okay, so our grinder is pretty much set up. We can farm some more essence from it as well, so let's do that. We'll just do a straight shot down into the ender tank. Good. Insert. Excellent. And up here, we're going to do an extract, always active. Alright. I'm pretty sure that is more or less the exact same setup. Right? Okay. Good. Good. Alright. Good. Yes. I think we're good. We are good, guys. We are golden. Let's finish up this hallway. This one here, I do want to put the glass on. Compared to that one there. So let's quickly run this and see how we do for the abilities. So we're running it. I want to check on the power, see how much it's draining. Right now it's draining nothing, guys. It's currently spawning mobs. And nothing. Really. I am matching the output. Okay, let's quickly get a double layer. Yeah. Let's get a double layer. I believe it's just a thing of coal powder, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, it's 2 capacitors, though. There we go. Okay, 2 capacitors with coal powder. Did I do that backwards? I did. Okay. Let's see how we do with it being double layered. So as you guys saw, it was basically taking no power. So our power means met that of the blaze spawner, which would suffice, but for testing purposes, we're going to up it. And let's run on over and take a look. Still, apparently, we match the power of that bad boy. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure all of those are empty. Yes. Look at that lava, by the way, guys. Yeah, so we're losing a little bit. It looks like 20,000, give or take, having that running. But I mean, by theory, let's do a quick test. Let's test something. Let's pull out this double layer. Let's go pull this double layer out. Now, obviously, these are going to spawn slower, but they're also going to not take as much power. Okay, so I'm going to turn them both on. Let's see what we're doing for power. Let's take a quick gander here, guys. I am really interested. If I could leave these running non-stop, that would be nice. Even if they are a little slow, if you know what I mean. So we just had an Enderman. I don't think we've spawned in any blazes yet. Okay, so we're still losing a little bit. 20,000. It can't be 20,000 RF per tick. If we turn off the Enderman, though, are we still losing? Because we could run blazes all day. Every day. Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, hey, good for testing purposes, right? We'll turn it off. We'll put back in the speed upgrades for now. They do make a bit of a difference, so might as well have them in there. It only doubles the speed. No big deal. Okay, so we have ourselves a blaze farm. We have ourselves a whole bunch of lava. And we have ourselves an Enderman farm. Wow, 31 blaze rods. Look at those gas tiers, guys. I've been hunting gas as well. Alrighty, so let's hop on over to our Botania setup. Now, what I want to do over here at our Botania setup is I want to get more mana generation. As you can see, it's just not really cutting it out. So, let's look at a generating flora. And we're going to look at the Thermalily. Okay, works similar to hydrangeas except with lava. That's right. So, this guy, Rune of Earth, Rune of Fire. We got orange and red. Okay, that's alright. I want to look up a couple other things. Let me look up a couple other things and I'll be right back. Alrighty, you know what, folks? I have everything on me ready to go, but I think we're going to have to wait till next episode because it is that wrapping up time. we're going to do a little bit of a quick Botania upgrade to our mana generation here in the Botania world. Might reorganize some of it as well, kind of just overall make it a little bit stronger and better. Also, I need to get to work on the new design for the base over there. Let me know what you guys think. And, yeah, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you say hi. Have a good one. Bye-bye for now.